So now we have ourselves showing up on here.
Do we?
We turn off the BRB cover and adjust one thing because the camera is a little bit out of view.
You should not have that blade out like that. It could fall.
No, it's not going to.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. We were very careful with the halberd because that seemed more likely to possibly be a problem. There we go. Adjusting camera can be difficult. Man, I really have no idea why so many games I play have like a silent menu or a silent walking moments.
You know, you always come up here before me so that you can make sure that it's set up.
Yeah, and then I get you into the thing, and you know, your microphone, you're not here to like adjust the microphone around, so
I'll forgive you.
this thing's dedicated. There we go. Get rid of the timer while I'm at it.
So what
Like
does...
it's like the attract for this game, this like overture opening thing here, is kind of meant like it played on the original before you got to the menu or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a whole bunch of like pre-rendered stuff that you don't see anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's like Zell rushing here. I think you get like a shot of the gunblade in its case.
Oh. It's just art they made that they didn't use. What is that? Those lines on the Streamlabs?
That is where the last thing I clicked on is
Oh.
located, because I hid the timer, so it's.
Ah. All right. Well, I know you're really excited about this.
I definitely am.
It has free battle. You don't have to play it all.
That's Flea Battle.
Oh. Free battle.
But it does have like no. I can turn off random battles. I can turn on 3 times speed. I can give myself battle boosts.
Mhm.
It's like there's options.
Kind of like how you played Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, when I played it by myself.
Oh, I get a kitty cat already. Come here.
I was gonna say like until the.
Come here, beautiful. Meow to you.
I was gonna say until somebody asked me to, because like Corey tuned in and he was like, okay, you need to. It's like you've got that ×3 thing. You should do that for summons and stuff like that. I give you permission because I'm Corey.
Because I'm Corey and I can tell you.
Yeah, that's not me cheating in the stream watching me.
It doesn't look that much better.
So I don't think they did a lot of work to like really improve. Like they might have done some minor up-resing, but like not a lot of work to up-res the cutscenes. I think they might have done some up-resing on it back when they did the Steam release.
Yeah. I got a cat. She's fine. She's fine. She's a pain in the ass, and she's not gonna go anywhere. I got cat hair on my face now. I don't know if our sound is good. Tell your brothers to come listen to us and tell us if our sound is good.
Well, I'm slightly learning to read the meters a little bit.
Yeah.
So like I can back off the sound, because for one thing, like I know we were both straining a little bit to get over the background audio here, so I backed off the background audio, and
Yeah.
basically as long as the microphone soundbar is higher in general whenever we're speaking than the audio output soundbar, then we probably are okay. I can always back it off a little bit to make sure that it's not crazy.
Okay. Well, I trust you. It's not fair because you haven't learned how to draw magic from monsters yet.
Yeah, plus it like cuts me across my face. And it's this brief moment of like when I was
Your sound coming out of TV.
Ah, that will double pick up in a way that's not good.
Yeah, you should probably fix that.
Yep, I can do that.
I was like adjusting this and I'm like, I can still hear it. Do you want to pause it? Is it still going to pick up the I can't hear the sound now.
What?
There's no sound. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we've got like...
Oh, okay, that's better now. I was trying to figure that out.
She gets to be Dr. Katawaki.
Why?
Because she's a woman.
I'm not a voice actress.
You don't have to be a voice actress. She's an older woman. You can also just voice her normally if you want.
How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. Okay.
Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me?
You get to pick my name.
Is it gonna be Squall?
Yeah, I think that's easier.
Squall? That doesn't sound like a real name. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky.
Tell that to Cypher. Cypher.
It's whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? You know, when he's like stabbing you in the face.
I feel like for Squall, especially early on, like the best way to get his voice just right is if I just went like, ugh, I can't just run away.
You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Is it Quistis?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know of any other way to pronounce that. Quistis, come get your damn student. Yes? Yeah? His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar.
Wicked awesome scar.
Right. Now, please come by. It is a wicked awesome scar. It's really convenient. Oh, I have to do this?
Yeah, and she's gonna come back later, so.
I don't do voices. I'm just here to sit and, like, talk to you.
Sometimes, but, you know, this is this game.
Squall. So we meet again. I need to sign up for this. Why is my teacher only 1 year older than me?
Because she was a child prodigy. And then she gets fired.
I don't want to do this. Stop it.
No, come on.
I knew it would be either you or Cypher. In fact, it was both of you, actually. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind?
Not really.
Not. Oh, right. Ha ha. Ha.
What's so funny?
Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. Oh, you missed it. He's more complex.
I'm more complex.
Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Because that's super appropriate.
It's none of your
business? Well, it's nice that one of them is trying to keep the relationship professional. You know, the student-teacher relationship.
something like that. I mean, she's only a year older than him.
But she's a teacher. It's, matter.
You're not wrong.
Like, my boss is younger than me. I can't have sex with him. I don't know. I assume he's
Well,
younger.
I mean, there are other reasons why you can't have sex with them.
Why? Oh.
You know, they're like married and
Yeah, it's the law. I
you
can't.
would have to have a conversation about it.
There we go. Let's start with today's schedule.
Aside from fraternization laws.
There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Didn't I also injure him, though? Like, or didn't Squall also injure him?
I'm not sure, but you might be right.
Yeah.
Because, like, it definitely looked like I was headed to cut him in the face, and he didn't have a cut on his face before.
Oh. It's okay, I don't want to read it anyway. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Wink. Wink.
Now, one of my favorite bits, you can start here. Later on, I can take tests here to increase my seed rank. But, let's see. Cafeteria announcements. The competition for the hot dogs and meals is really getting out of hand. We are doing our best to provide everyone with enough food, so please be patient and conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Thank you. As you well know, magic and weapons are prohibited inside the cafeteria.
Because of hot dogs.
Yeah, I caught on to... that's what I latched on to. This implies to me that there have been open armed conflicts over the hot dogs in the cafeteria.
I mean, some hot dogs are very good.
Don't get me wrong, a Nathan's hot dog or like a Zabret's is fantastic, but not I'm going to cut somebody.
I like how you just like ran into that, like, get the fuck out of here, I have to talk to the teacher. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite.
I was going to go this morning, but Cypher.
Do you have a good excuse?
Not really.
Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at... Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but that was me when I was playing through before the remaster. I'll be waiting at the front gate.
I'll be waiting at the front... I'll be waiting at the...
You don't have to do anything weird.
So come down when you're ready. We should drink alcohol. That'd be fun. You can access the study panel from your seat. Oh, your seat. Your seat.
I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too.
What subject is that? The study panel?
Should anything happen to Instructor Treep, the Treepies will get you back.
What's a treep?
Quistis Treep.
Oh. Alone with Instructor Treep? Hot.
Now for the most important part of this game. Oh wait, no. You had a voice for her.
No, I don't.
You had a plan for her.
No, I was...
Are you okay?
There! Tee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was in kind of a hurry. Oh yeah, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden?
Sure.
Woohoo! Alright, let's go.
We'll take the elevator to the first floor and I'll show you the directory.
I've always wanted to see the directory.
Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it really. Yes. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. So from now on, I can play Triple Triad.
Triple Triad?
The card game from this game.
Oh, I was really hoping it was Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering ain't got shit on Triple Triad.
That's a directory. Oh, it's not directory.
Well, this is it. Lamb Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here.
I have a question. How do you use this?
Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities.
Yes, sir.
You'll find the dormitory to the north. Majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute.
Yeah, I'm in the dorms too.
You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. It's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line.
Got it.
East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. Front gate is located to the south. I gotta meet Instructor Treep at the front gate.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Next we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there.
I know. It's the garden festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. Do you want to help out too?
Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice.
What's the doctor's name?
Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block is a training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful.
Okay.
South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right?
Yep, I remember that one.
By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in.
Another question. What's the headmaster's name?
Yeah, he's the one named Sid in this game.
Oh, the Sid.
That's about it. Anything else?
Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam?
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam too today. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Oh, you forgot to tell her about the save points. How's she gonna save her game?
I guess that's one of the things I could have learned by, like, going through the, if I, like, really had no idea what to do, the computer terminal. It's actually probably something clever. Is basically, like, if, from that moment on, if I don't like, Quistis can leave me behind, so I should understand how to move. But if I just started randomly pushing buttons, I'd go into the thing, and it would, like, tell me, hey, tutorial, by the way.
Don't forget. Who's that thing in the foreground?
So that is a draw point, but I don't have a GF yet.
Yeah. Little pup, what are you doing? Little pup, what are you doing? Get up here. Yeah, you're good at jumping. I know you can get up here. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your GF? No licks on the face. That's gross. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF.
And I can push the B button to get straight out of it, because I already know.
Do you?
Well, I mean, I did another stream of Final Fantasy VIII recently.
Oh, no licks. No licks. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battles and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern used for the test is located east of here. You forgot something? Okay, I'll be waiting right here for you. Why is she taking me to the fire cavern? Like, everybody else had to go on their own.
She's taking a special interest in her student.
Why aren't you doing any junctions? Why aren't you junctioning?
Oh, because I don't have any magic yet. There and tell you, hey, both of you should learn boost as soon as possible. Yeah, it's only 10 AP, but it means that from then on I can, if you get the rhythm just right, you can do like 150% damage when you summon the Gravity Force.
Oh, to go summon the thing? Or do the draws? It's nice if someone just leaves them sitting around like that.
Now I can summon, or I can stock Cure. Alright, there we go. And now I should actually unjunction. I'm going to keep Quetzalcoatl. I lied, I was keeping Shiva. I just said the word Quetzalcoatl.
It's more fun to say than Shiva, I think. Oh my god, it looks exactly the same.
It's a little bit better in some places.
I thought you had to go draw 100 blizzards.
Well, I should definitely go out and do some, like, at least one battle. There you go.
You know how to use your gunblade?
Yeah, I already know.
Oh, okay, I was just concerned, that's all. You know, like, how you slash at people's faces with it?
Well, it's a little bit more than that, but yeah.
Alright, let's go. That's the wrong way. That's not east of here.
East enough.
Squall, you still remember? The RB is the trigger. Same for Renzukin.
Renzo Kukin.
Renzo Kukin. I feel like that's something I have to learn how to say.
maybe I feel like that's like the last time they will say the word Renzo Kugan out loud during this gameplay. It's like from now on it'll just appear at the top of the screen. They'll be like, hey, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna get them some magic. But we will probably save some of the like really intensive magic stalking for like between streams.
We don't have time to
Do sometimes. I just gotta remember to do it. But it's either that or the stream is just people staring at us as I push draw and this game doesn't move anywhere.
That was kind of how the gameplay went these days.
Not quite yet. There's a different monster out here that I need to find to get some blizzard.
Can't you get blizzard in the fire cavern?
I don't think so. You might. There might be something that has like the triple magic. On Steam because the controller support wasn't great, so it had the Renzo Kugan like swing, the pull the trigger as you're swinging the sword button was on the other side, and they're just like, just push G. I'm like, you know I'm using a controller, why don't you just map to like telling me to use button 1 or something? I'm ready. Number 14, Quistis Truck. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging yet reasonable. Very well. Good luck.
I guess she had to go in there with you.
I guess so. That's probably why she's like, hey, so you haven't been to that fire cave. And I'm like,
my job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you.
Fine.
You know, the boys often choke on the test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding, trying to keep you relaxed, that's all.
Says nothing, just runs away.
I'm plenty relaxed.
So one of the things that like is off-putting to people about Squall is the way that he's like, whatever, makes him seem like a petulant child.
Yeah.
From what I'm to understand, the localization is a little bit more... Like, this is one of the ones where they actually get the localization mostly right, but the localization is a little bit more of like, okay.
Oh. Maybe it has...
It's like not him being a dick, it's just him being like, alright.
Okay. I don't know how to respond. I guess Thunder's okay. You just don't have any blizzards.
Yeah, I think there'll be like a big thing that has like 3 wings that spin in one direction while the rest of its body spins the other or something.
It's hot as fuck in there.
Yeah, good time to wear a big furry bomber jacket, huh?
Yeah.
Like, gee, I wonder what I will find here. Fire. In the fire cavern.
You either find fire or cavern here. Use an ice attack for these. Check the monster's weaknesses with scans.
Quistis, I very much would, but I don't have those.
You don't have any scans?
I have scan, I just don't have... don't have any ice attacks.
Maybe we were a little bit too, like, gung-ho going into the
No, there's another thing. Like, I've given myself more than enough time. If I was trying to speedrun the fire, not even speedrun, but like if I just ran the fire cavern like I ran it before, I could probably do it. I think I can do it inside 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
They just take a while to kill if you don't have Blizzard. Like I said, there's a dude in this cavern who has Blizzard, so I will get it in a little bit, but
Yeah, you probably want to heal before you go and continuously draw from it.
it's probably true.
You can always count on me to suggest whether it's the appropriate time or not.
It's definitely an important thing.
I know, I'm really good at it. What if you, like, take too much time and your timer runs out?
I think then I have to like retake the test.
I like how you're not allowed to play it. They don't even refund your money.
Yeah, Squall gets expelled from the academy and it just shows a game over.
Definitely. That makes sense.
The one thing I find now, I think part of what they did for the remaster was like mostly like a little bit of a smoothing layer on the backgrounds so that they look a little bit. There's what we're looking for. There's like a smoothing layer on the backgrounds a little bit, and then the like the most of it is replacing it with higher res models
Okay.
so that they look a little bit better. But that being said, was the important thing. I don't remember what it was. It is weird those places where they like haven't changed that.
Yeah.
But that is the only reason I can figure for the fact that I've always thought it was weird that like all the art for Quistis shows her as like a glasses wearing teacher.
Yeah.
And then you run around the game and she does not have glasses like rendered onto her. Like I think she did in the well, I think she had glasses like in the cutscene, but like running around. And so I think that's what's happened here is like we have updated higher res models, but we haven't like added pieces onto them to make it look like they're like we didn't add the glasses to her model. I should probably start hitting this guy.
Yeah, probably. Maybe heal?
I wonder if he does one more attack to like get me down into the. So the way, oh, he went down quick.
Yeah.
Thought maybe he'd get off another attack. Because the way limit breaks work in this game isn't that they just like build up until you use them. The way they work in this game is I get my health down low enough that then there's a higher chance of my limit break popping.
Yeah.
So what you can actually do, or at least what you were able to do in the original one. Go.
Oh, I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. I didn't read that.
I didn't push anything.
dog's house. And I'm going to bring back vodka.
Okay.
Would you like some vodka?
You might take some.
Or would you prefer straight rum?
Yeah, vodka would probably be better. They have Shiva?
Ah!
It's like, what the fuck?
He looks just like the Ifrit in World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they
I think
They based him pretty closely to this one, although he's one of the ones that I think he's like kind of at least looked like that. Not bad for a human. I think he's looked a lot like that since like the spray work they did for Final Fantasy VI at least. I don't know if he was in earlier games looking like that. All the lights on his head until he dies. Up a little bit sometimes, because this game, for me to lose to a human, very well, I will join you. That's right, packed with a demon. I mean, Guardian Force. It's time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. Junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. I don't think I feel like he might have it. Here's a tutorial. Yes, I know. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
What are you doing?
I've beaten Ifrit. I got him and his card. So we can use his card in Triple Triad. And then he's got LMJ, it's called. Which means he can, means that he is able to junction, he's the one who lets me do, like, elemental damage to people. So I'm putting ice on my sword so I can hit, you know, fire enemies for more damage for
Now you can hit them with ice.
my ice sword.
Gunblade? Whatever.
It's a sword that is also a gun. Or else it's a gun that is also a sword. It's one of those two things.
I am super glad I'm looking at my pay stub for, you know, my first pay stub. They reimbursed me for my, my realize like how easy it is to just get these like job postings for states and then go on. You just go on LinkedIn and find people.
Yeah. Then you need a. The only problem is you're gonna need enough money in the bank to like pay them for the first week,
Yeah, that's true.
or like first month or two.
Well, I mean, I would probably do like weekly paychecks because that's, you know, I like weekly paychecks. But yeah, I guess the state doesn't pay them for like 3 months. Does that guy have all of the magic?
He has fire, lightning, and ice.
Yeah, it's like all of them right now. And scam.
All the important magics right now, yeah. A little bit. Something I learned from Final Fantasy VII is the fact that like the game doesn't really wait for you. It means that if you are not paying attention while you're on fast forward, you can like fast forward yourself into death.
I always compare every Final Fantasy game that I play now to World of Final Fantasy because it's like I played that recently, and that one has, I think it had 2 options. You could have it where it waits for you and then where it doesn't.
Yeah. I think you can set that on some games, like I could set that on 7.
Yeah.
That's just not what they intend with the active time battle.
Not as not intended.
Not as Sakurai and Nomura intended. I think she'll have something to say soon.
Yeah.
I guess not.
What?
Says to you, bark.
Bark to me? There's a cat on my lap. You can't possibly come up here. Stop being tangled in everything.
Like, but I am Tiny Pup. Getting tangled in things is easy.
And I don't mind it because you'll untangle me. Everybody takes care of me. Does that cat sit under your monitor all day and stare at you?
Not all day, but she will do it sometimes.
I'm not petting dogs right now. Can you please heal yourself? You're like making me anxious. It's like when somebody like shares a screenshot
I
like
gotta
their
stop
phone.
pushing the button. No, damn it. That was the wrong button.
Oh my god! He won't fucking heal. He won't heal because he wants to give me anxiety.
Because that's how I get to do my,
Renzu Koken?
yeah. Renzo Kukin goes off by me,
Not healing?
actually, yes.
Maybe you should heal anyway. You're lucky it's in easy mode right now.
There's a few battles that I have, like, played on the knife's edge like that, because it's like, but I need to deal a bunch of damage to that person.
You never had to, you just talk to them.
This is not that game. Okay, I put that on ×3, threw off his thing, and still hit the trigger window to pull the trigger on his sword. I am impressed with myself. Trust me, if you know me, you know that that's not, hard for me to do, to be impressed with myself, but still.
You're always impressed with yourself.
I mean, I'm often impressed with myself. I don't know if I'm always impressed with myself. Let's see. Should have been paying more attention before this. There we go. It's you.
Oh, well done. Okay, I can... Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Do you have to take it for a walk?
Occasionally.
GF tutorial. A GF will level up as it gains experience, expa, and learn new abilities by gaining app ability points. Okay, that's... Did you just fucking see that? It said, like, experience, expa, AP, ability points. Like, come on guys, be consistent.
It knows what's going on.
From expa and AP, expa gained from battles automatically levels up the gift, while app gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a GF can learn different abilities. Select GF from the menu to display the GF acquired. When Shiva is selected...
I mean, you don't have to sit through this tutorial.
Okay then.
Now that I'm done sharing out a couple of links.
Okay. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the 1-floor lobby. The if lobby.
The 1th lobby.
The wall.
Get some more cure here. Tiny pup, what are you digging at that pillow for? There's nothing, you can't get inside that pillow. Nice breeze, beautiful sun. I think I'll just... Excellent breeze. Great day for cards. Want to play me at cards? Yeah. So this, my dear wife, is Triple Triad.
The best game ever?
Not the best game ever, but it's alright.
It's alright.
Bad, like this. Hopefully we won't lose these.
Lose the cards if you lose the game? Like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Alright, So you place the cards. Okay, so they can't take that if I put this here. So you place the cards, and if the number is higher than the number on that face, you flip that card over. If you have more cards going than they do, then you win. If you play poorly, then you lose, and they take your best card.
They could take your shittiest card.
They could, but they almost always take your best card. So there's some cards that I just will not play until I'm like saves coming or some tournament thing. If I play my Ifrit card, that's the only Ifrit card I get. And I think there is, like, to get all the cards in the game, you have to lose some specific, you have to get every card by, like, losing a specific card to somebody. Important thing. You see here, I'm in like a quad style dorm.
Yeah.
It's important for later.
Hot.
Uniform. Yeah, it's like he's got the uniform, he's got his like normal clothes. I just want to walk in here and him be like, PJs. My gym jams.
My Jimmy Jams?
Board shorts. And that's right. I'm too much of a rebel to zip up my uniform top here.
Yeah, and I gotta wear this cool necklace I got somewhere. Some ladies there.
They wonder how many people are going to pass the seat exam.
Yeah.
I think that was what flashed up for a second.
Everyone passes. Squall, over here.
Not the direction I was, but okay.
I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zell Dinkt. Dinched.
Dinks probably works.
Dink. Quite a lively fellow.
Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members?
I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, kick.
Noticing, like, I think across the series, or across the different games, the punch guy tends to be blonde.
Yeah.
There was like, Zhang, Matt. Whoa, I'm with you?
Jerk.
By the way, notice how I got to name Squall, and I get to name my GFs. That's it. Like, everybody else, they're like, no, he has his name. Oh, there. I might actually do those. You can set dual auto to on to just be like, yeah, just automatically do those. Otherwise, I have to do them manually, and when I looked at this in the other one, it was like random letters that I would have to figure out which one was the, which one was which.
Oh, because you assign it to a controller.
You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. It's not your business.
Excuse me, but that Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader.
See, this is bullshit. He cut my face this morning.
Yeah. I'm like barely done bleeding.
Say what? Exactly, Zal.
It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? He's too badass to wear his uniform.
Of course he is. And he's the captain. Fujin and Raijin are tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee.
You're the squad leader. Good luck to you.
Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh?
Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Burn!
Add instructor Treep to the list. The list? What is it? I can't help but think of the list as people I'm going to tell my father about.
Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Oh, that's you.
Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here?
You got all these, like, dudes here for you.
It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real, like super serious.
Like, cut you in the face, real?
Not that dangerous. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The Pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Especially you, Cypher. Good luck, Cypher.
I'll say it again. Good luck. Look at how high his pants are. Like, all the way up here, like, under his nipples.
He's so cool. Shut up. By the way, this is a moment that, like, kind of bothers me, is they, like, put him in the background.
Yeah.
So, like, every version, it's just like, are you okay, Headmaster?
He suddenly
We
became...
have to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I'm hoping you and Safer would join us in Seed.
Let's
get
him.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you ruined it. Now I'm not going to do any more voice acting.
No.
Darn.
No.
Darn.
No.
No. I don't think we could all fit in that car. It looks pretty small. With 9 seat members. Is your grandmother sending random shit to you?
She might be.
Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Show me your gunblade, will ya?
Come on, man. If you want to be Zell, you
No,
can
you
be.
can be Zell. I like Zell, but... Just a peek, come on! Fine. Yeah. Why you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Nothing. Okay, you can be Zell again. Punch.
But yeah, so it was like, I think his name was
Punch.
Kang, was from Final Fantasy IV. Blonde dude, mustache. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss.
What'd you call me? Sorry, it's weird listening to you talk to yourself. Knock it off.
Yeah, so it's like Kang, Master of Kung Fu from 4. And then you've got Sabin in 6. And you've got Zell from 8.
Yeah.
And then we get to, I don't think we get a lot of punch guys until the next big one is Snow,
Yeah.
who's also a punch guy, blonde punch guy,
He is a blonde punch guy. He's the best blonde punch guy.
instructor. was that girl in the infirmary this morning?
Was somebody there? I didn't notice anyone. Is there a problem?
No, not really. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad.
Who you get to drive? Drive into the ocean. Drive into the ocean.
Drive along the ocean.
You like have to go through the gas station to get to town.
Clever.
Yeah. It's like the gift shop, you know.
So that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Yugi boy.
Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. I'm gonna block your way so that you have to stop. So I can yell at you, because I think it's hot.
She's a stern instructor with a whip.
That's Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B.
Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
Cypher, how many times has it been now?
Oh, I just love these exams.
I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is Dalit Dukedom Parliament. Oh, is the Dalit Dukedom. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalit has been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago.
By the way, we were prompt.
Yeah, I know.
Like, they were, like, right next to us, and they're like, yeah, so, 18 hours ago, and you're just like, should have been playing Triple Triad.
49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That is the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Laughing Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept the G Army forces, trying to make their way into the city from the mountain range. That is the mission objective. So what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city.
Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work.
Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. What is it, Squall?
It's nothing.
We'll be there soon. Be ready for anything, Squall. Talk to Cypher. Oh.
My first real battle, I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss your pants. You talking to me? Bastard.
Okay, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready.
Roger. Alright. Yeah.
So this is like Cypher's like
Well, go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because it's my order.
Cypher's taken this exam a couple times already and he's failed. He's still a jackass about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boats on the moon. Moon boats. Kind of wasteful for them to just put 4 people in each boat.
You're not wrong.
Oh, thank God there's a picture of the place that's right in front of me.
Well, you got that picture ahead of time, like before we left.
Get rid of this step.
So apparently initially for this scene, like we played the demo that came with Brave Fencer Fusaki. By the way, that feels like a dick move. He could have gone around, like right to the right, instead he like smashes through it and crushes their like ocean wall.
For no reason. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Cypher needs to do it.
Let's move out.
He's in charge.
So step 1 is take all her shit. Everything. When I said take all her shit, I mean
All her shit. Probably gives Cypher stuff too.
nah, he can fuck off. Squall. Alright, I'm going to take Shiva off of you. Thunder damage. Then Zelf can have Shiva. So here's the thing. I definitely am going to want to have like 99 Thunders by the time I fight the boss guy. Here you go, Heather. It's your...
But so like, where are all the enemies? There they are. They're at the top of the stairs, so you know if you had just gone up the stairs.
Yeah, she's just a messenger for this.
That would work. Oh yeah, that works.
I gotta remember to look and see, because a lot of the older games had the ability to say like, okay, just default to the thing I was already selecting,
Yeah.
so I don't have to re-choose every time. But I definitely want to get like Squall up to max Thunders, because that will let him deal more damage to the spider robot later, which will be important.
So we can put to do more damage to the spider robot. Well, let's put it up there now.
And they advanced once we cleared it out. Which, yes, I will admit is bullshit. They're big Cursor. Memory. There we go. Basically like seat candidate wusses waiting for us to clear out the enemies this entire way down.
It's not hard to like fight an army when they're attacking you 2 at a time.
Still look like kids. It's fair. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you know how I previously worked for a help desk for the state of Pennsylvania for another agency, and I now work for another different desk for the state of Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Okay, so my coworker, knowing that I used to work for agency A, was like, hey, I got a call from somebody asking about that subject matter. And I was like, I'm like, okay, how can I help
look,
you?
See, as soon as I clear those guys out, they come out of the...
CT didn't suck. So he was like, hey, I got a call about that subject matter, and I'm like, oh, okay, what do you want to...
Central Square is up ahead.
The Central Square is up ahead.
Hey, all you galbating cowards out there, come and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now.
He sounds like he's trying to...
What an idiot.
Even Cell said it. Oh, so he was like, I'm like, okay, how can I help you out with that? And he's like, what's the phone number for their help desk? I'm like, I don't know the fucking phone number. Memorize phone numbers. I mean, I had it memorized like
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, right? And now I don't know it. So I just told him where to go find it.
So here was the thing. They called me.
Yeah, I didn't call myself.
Memory thing makes the ×3 so much better.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, let me draw. There may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies.
I found a puppy.
There is a puppy there, and I think I kind of can't interact with it.
That's good. Stays out of danger.
I think that's all of them.
Oh. And pup.
Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring.
You literally just stand here?
Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Scram!
Aww.
Hey, Galbadian soldiers, what are you waiting for? Come show me what you got.
Bark, bark.
Hey, you tell him.
Bark, bark. And bark. And dog. Make bark noise. His face has to hurt.
Still keeping us waiting. Who, my face?
Yeah, man.
Probably. That's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this, some kind of dog training?
You could go over to the Ristorante.
Apparently not.
Get some pasta.
Like I hide, like I'm supposed to take out any soldiers that come through here, and we're just like, let's hide over here. We can't let them see us.
Well, there's 3 of them. Oh, 4. Oh, okay, that's like 6 soldiers. That's like double the soldiers.
It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what is that up there? Our next destination.
Why does he point with his fucking gunblade all the time?
That's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall! I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty, like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like old buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. We could die, or worse, get expelled. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out.
Not the,
all right.
Not the facility.
Shh, fine.
What is the facility? Is it the Ristorante?
No, it was the one up at the top of the hill.
Those sneaky soldiers. Little tiny soldiers. I couldn't see them. I assumed they were crazy. Do we get like other magic later on?
Yeah.
Glow, Chimera.
Yes, I believe that's on the list. Actually, I think this is the game where we established that pattern. Yeah, like 7 and 6 and 7, they had like Lightning 2 and Fire 2 and stuff like that.
Probably have enough magic, but we never use them.
So, the more of a magic that I have junctioned, the higher the level of it. So, or the higher its ability. So,
Okay.
that's why I'm like, oh good, I've got this ×3 thing. So he doesn't need any more thunder. Let's see. I didn't bother. And yeah, he's good on thunder. So we're good on thunder. You're right.
No thunders.
But yeah, so like if you have 100, but the key thing is like if I then entered a battle and started using thunder like crazy, like casting it, it would start to drop my amount of, like if it was my HP was tied to it, I could actually watch my HP drop by casting it too many times.
Alright, I will be right back again.
Okay. Business do they have with the communication tower now? child, I used to play at this communication tower. It was already closed down then, and I was careless. Who are you? Don't worry, we're C candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? Cavadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, that place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up, be careful. Help! Listen up. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Jerk. This is one of my favorite parts of this game. That's the nonsense he pulled on me to cut my face. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us, come on. Fun, please. One shot, then I don't get more to draw more magic from you. Didn't even have the dignity to have an item on him. He's definitely a fop type. Generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell. Come on, Zell. Knee him in the balls. Knee him in the balls so hard he sees a dolphin. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you. There. By the way, Corey, have you noticed how many games I play that, like, suddenly are silent, like, no background music? I don't know why Malfoy ain't in uniform. Probably called his goddamn father. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute, you're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks, I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger. Nice to meet you, a messenger. Name's Selfie from Squad A. The squad captain's Cypher, right? Where is he? One of these days I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. This sure is tough. Captain, wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on. Squall, you're not gonna... It's a cliff, man. You're not gonna jump off. That's the plan. Are you serious? Geronimo! I think the answer for why ain't Malfoy in uniform is because he's a douche. Let's get going. Has everyone equipped at GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? I do appreciate that they kind of remind you this early in the game. They're like, look, these people are going to forget the first time we don't tell them. So don't tell them. So this is the communication tower. Sure is big. Cowards. Hey! The captain's getting away. Yeah, if you just said words out loud, he'd have heard them. Did you go up? Hey, Squad B captain! We will give that to Selfie. She's got nothing. Well, that'll solve that problem. Okay, well, Selfie caught up to us, and Cypher wandered off to be the douche. She's trying to catch up to him because she's like the messenger. Has to give him a note. So instead she's joined up with our party because we've gone up the tower. Up to the top of the communication tower.
Oh, we got some, oh, hello. Nobody said anything. Did you notice people were talking to you?
Yep. I was talking to Corey. I believe that might be Tyler now.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I have a cat.
Tyler, you will remember the other time where we were just drawing things end over end? It is nice to have ×3 speed for battles, isn't it? Cast that on myself then. That's why I have to be careful. I just cast fire on myself.
Oh, well, that was
Eventually. But I've got this ×3 battle thing, or ×3 fast forward speed. Means I can stock up very fast before I run up the tower and fight some stuff. Selfie just showed up, like, gee, I can head magic until now.
That's fighting me. Yay, we're officially streamers. Yeah, the cat and the little dog they always bother us. That's fine.
Yeah, that was funny because I had to do my my annual one-on-one with the manager over the video stream, over like Zoom chat or whatever. It was amusing because all 4 of our animals managed to show up and be on screen during.
Oh my gosh, really?
She was like, "Oh, is that a dog?" I'm like, "Yep." She's like, "Oh, is that a cat?" I'm like, "Yes." And a different cat. And then the little tiny dog was like running around, so I picked her up.
That's how you get a good review of her.
And then I got a really good review, so that's what I'm saying. It's probably related.
As long as they're not annoying. Generally, it's okay.
Why don't you go grab some of the cultists?
I'm glad you got these new microphones that don't make noise every time the animals like walk near them.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a major benefit. And it's mostly these like rubber bands around them.
Yeah.
As well as them being like really good at like being directional.
Ah.
I'm just glad that we have this
Like I'm really going to.
I was rubbing my eyes so I didn't see the Major Biggs. There's been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower. Major Biggs. Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this, and geez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Ow!
It'd be easier if he took his hands out of those.
Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. But they're like computer gun gloves. See? Put this here, and this goes here, and there, it's complete.
Wow, look at how great these graphics are.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm back in 1999.
It's about the right year, I think.
Bloody legend.
You've only gone for an hour and a half. You can't quit. We got people and we're on the big screen.
Yeah. What is that about? Is that gonna kill all of the army?
I think maybe. It's at least calling somebody. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Likewise, mister. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Wedge, take care of these twerps. Wedge? Well, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving. Move it. Move. Sorry to crash the party. Wait. No, he was up here. We came up here because Cypher was up here.
He was supposed to be. He was just waiting for us to take care
Are
of
you
it.
crazy? Just shut up. Now you three fight him.
Because I'm not part of your party right now.
Prepare for the worst, you brats.
Please, question mark. Well,
Soon is good.
can we take a break after this thing?
Yeah, after this fight we can take a break.
Just like heal, not all.
Yeah, don't need to heal yet. Major Briggs, have you finished all the repairs? Wedge, where are you? Where are you? No pay for you this month. Should have stayed home.
Corey says we should eat the
I recommend that as well. I want to use that. Stock it, but okay. Kill his friend. Now that he showed up, I can use him to heal my people.
Ah.
It's one of my favorite things in the game. Is when you're fighting somebody who has cure. And you're like, oh, I'll just use your stock to cure my party.
Well, luckily they seem to carry a unlimited amount of it.
It's not quite. They can run out. I think very early on they're like, but these guys don't. No, it's got this memory thing on it. And the only thing that's not, the memory is not working for is for which person I'm smacking in the face.
Yeah.
Like, it's remembering that I'm stealing his cure magic and that I'm stalking it. Or that I'm stealing his Asuna and stalking it.
Did you just, like, kill them already? Jesus.
Stop your one. You don't even have cure. Kind of a shame they didn't put like a similar mechanic on anybody else.
Yeah.
To be like, alright, if you hit the button at the right time, then you deal extra damage. For anybody but Squall and Cypher.
I thought they also did that for Bell.
No, his limit break is like entering a button combo.
Yeah.
So this is the thing I was talking about. If I don't draw Siren here, you miss it. It's gone.
Oh, well then you better go draw it.
Like Zell yells, what the hell is it? And Selfie, who already had a thing, just immediately smacks him in the face.
What did she already have?
She already was like set up to...
Oh, to attack. That's the one thing about Final Fantasy is the monsters are always really fucked up looking.
Yep, although I wish they would get like a little bit back to some of these earlier designs. Some of these earlier designs are a little bit more interesting than some of like the weird biomechanical stuff they started doing.
Yeah. Well, it's future space. Okay.
Yeah, so you got press, but when it has the X, you don't push or else it resets your timer back down to 75 like I just did. So you can get up to like 150, I think. But if you don't, you actually reduce the power of your thing.
What is he weak to?
I'm not actually sure. I don't think scan... I don't know if a second scan would actually show me what he's weak to, or if it would just show me, like, re-show me his HP. Yep. Back before we super complicated it. The last time was 20 engagements. This time it's 216 damage.
Okay. I mean, I think that the menus and everything are so minimal, so you can see these amazing graphics.
Hey, for this time period, these were amazing graphics. Plus, it's kind of interesting, like, so I've got attack, magic, GF, and draw, but I can actually swap them out with other things.
Yeah.
So the game is set up to let me, like, kind of slightly customize on that one. I can use items, or once I, like, the first ability I'll get that I'll probably swap somebody out with is a card.
What's that do?
Well, we're going to have a Cure Fest here for a moment. So Cure lets me turn monsters into cards. There we go. Duel! Duel, he just does commands. I have a timer that gives me so much time to enter them, and he just does them until he runs out of time. I think that's the one drawback of like putting it on auto is it just kind of takes however much time the game decides to take. So you can sometimes get in more attacks by doing it quickly. Get wrecked.
Not even real.
He's like super dramatic about that.
Yeah, just die already.
Yep. Well, that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs and save, and then when we're on the save screen, we'll take 5 minutes.
Okay.
First, she's got information to give.
Squad B captain? Excuse me, I have new orders. All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore.
Withdraw. There are still enemies around.
I know, but I'm just a messenger.
An order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel.
That's you, right?
What time did you say?
Like I said. All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore.
1900 hours. We only have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run.
Hey, wait for us.
Who the hell does he think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Yeah, go down.
That lift is pretty scary.
Little twerps are the targets. Now go! Go and destroy them.
Whoa.
Wasting time that we should be running to the shore. Please don't keep this menu going while I'm... Nope, that's the wrong button. So we're going to save here. And we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. And hopefully this timer has not continued while we're going.
If it does, you can still do it.
Yeah, if it really does, I can always reload the save.
Yeah.
So let me keep this on. Alright, and I'm back. Heather will be back in a couple more minutes. But let's go get started on running from this giant spider. Oh shit, the timer definitely kept going. Well, we'll see how this goes. Why are we even trying to fight these guys? Hello. Chaotic energy. One day I will have emotes. Run away, run away, run away. Stop to watch. Thought we already busted that thing up. Forget it. Let's go. That sounds good to me. Here we go. Oh man, I managed to juke him on that one. Nope. Knocked it out of him there. Thank you for the follow, Chaotic Anarchy. Accidentally made this tenser than I was supposed to because I took a brief break with the timer running and really thought that sitting on the save menu would keep me from continuing to go. I like the stiff ragdoll way that it like throws me in the air there. Out of here. Now is not the time for an extra kick, selfie. Keep running. Don't stop to They're not very good at this escaping from being killed thing. Nothing about running, or about believing. Don't stop running. When the stairs and everything shakes, that is the spider monster coming. Yeah, there was not the place to stop. Oh, what is he doing? Is he coming for us? Yes, he's coming for you. That's always happening. Run, 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 run. That doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't even know it was possible to actually juke him there. I thought because he gets that extra jump that you're just boned. Go, go, go. Is that kind of the edge of the screen yet? Keep going. I've tried to dodge him before. He like runs and jumps and then runs and jumps and then runs and jumps again. Now I have to wait for him here briefly to let them get out. Squad C, withdraw. Roger, get the fuck out. Squall, why are you holding up? Nice, we have achieved cutscene. So, couple of things. My stress level has been this high because when we put it on the save screen, that did not stop the timer.
Oh, really?
So I came back and had 18 minutes out of the 30. But I managed to juke the spider. Like, there's a moment where you're running across a bridge and it jumps over to be in front of you. I know if you run the other way, it jumps over again to be in front of you there. And I turned over when it jumped over me again, and it actually jumped the other way. And I did not know that because it jumped over me, like I thought it would pretty much jump back and land on me. I managed to, like, slip past it. Ah, this is Chaotic Anarchy. She's one of the Thread Raiders.
Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. Hi, CA. I've heard so much about you. Ah, okay. Good role to have.
Waves frantically low. Cypher. Suppose that should be like your sternest voice.
Mine?
How'd it go?
Oh, does she have like an accent?
All they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. That's girl there.
Yeah.
Fujin. She speaks in one-word sentences in all caps.
Oh.
Caps lock is cruise control for cool.
Oh.
There you go.
Safe? Like that?
Sternest, like you're angry at a dog.
Oh. I don't get angry at dogs.
Well, sometimes
Don't
they
spread
get
bad
into
rumors
things they
about me.
shouldn't. There's more of you though.
Oh, so good job. Where's Cypher? He's in the water.
Nope.
Just be back at garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed.
He's not in the water.
He's somewhere else.
He's stolen the car like a douche. Hey! Again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it.
We're not allowed to use the boats again? Oh no, because we took the car here and then we got on the boat.
Yeah, we're off to the garden. Gives the thunder to selfie. We can go here.
Oh, there.
Mom, home.
Ma ditched.
Yeah, it's his mother.
Oh. Well, what a surprise. Are those your little friends? Please don't make me do this.
This is my house, but don't make yourselves too comfortable. Just so I can go like this. Yo, Squall. It's my room up there. It's sacred, so just keep out. Squall, don't go in my room.
It's probably a mess. Is there a battle? Oh, you're outside the city now.
Yep.
Now we're going back to the garden and
Yeah, if you're tired, we can call it after we get our mission report.
oh yeah?
Or at least you can duck out and I can go, like, draw from monsters until my eyes cross.
Oh, cool. I don't know, does it like take away from the experience if you're doing that like times 100 speed?
I don't think so. It definitely has the benefit of, like, that would be a thing where it's like, anyway, so we're just gonna chat for a while I draw from... Like, Tyler can tell you, he was hanging out while I was drawing on the Steam version of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I say the Steam version, but I mean the Steam port before the remaster. Because the remaster is also available on Steam.
Yeah. Such an old woman.
Yeah. Quetzalcoatl learned card.
Oh, now you can steal cards. And then Bahamut got all uppity. Ugh. Hate it when they get all uppity.
Hey man,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Tyler knows.
What are you doing?
I'm doing one thing.
I told you. Are you gonna do a card now?
Yeah.
That thing is crazy.
Tyler knows from the stream last week. You have two options. They are dead or card. There is no third option.
You still get like experience from carding stuff?
No, actually you don't.
Yeah, that makes sense. Triple Triad is just, it's not the best card game.
You haven't even seen the depths of its complexity.
It's not Gwent though. Gwent was awesome.
Well,
that was like my favorite part.
Not Geralt.
I mean, okay.
Naked.
Okay. Second favorite. I mean, this game doesn't have any nudity in it, so. So when do they hit a time warp and get scattered across several planets? What game is that?
That happens a while later, Corey.
Corey? Stop!
I think he's referencing something else, but I mean, there is a time warp. That's right, motherfucker, you are a card.
In your pocket. Actually, you can't just put the card right in your pocket. You need to have the sleeves to protect the cards. And then,
Oh, hello, Fireman Shiro.
what?
That is our friend from the Hershey Extra Life Guild.
Oh, hello there.
Finally made it back. guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall.
Alright, well now we gotta get the test results and see what happens, and then we gotta go do the dance cutscene. Are we gonna get to that tonight?
And we can.
Ugh.
I'm unable to stock cure because I've got too much cure.
Too
It's
much
just
cure.
pouring out of my pockets, buddy. This guy behind me is like, why is this guy like all up in my business?
Thank you for coming and watching us play. I haven't played it all though. Brian's been trying to get me to play this game, like, for years. It was like my first RPG, like, back in high school. My friend Alex and I used to sit and I mostly just watched her play. But like, I don't know, I can't go backwards as far as graphics go. So I look at this and I'm like,
This one's not, I mean, it's got a lot of nostalgia for me, I'll be honest with that, but it's not as bad as some games, and especially the remaster has helped clean it up a lot.
Are you gonna kick his ass at Gwent?
I mean, I feel like he kicked my ass before, but let's go.
Alright.
I've come to him, I've got 2 caterpillars now.
Caterpillars, oh shit. And then you got the hand guy, and the zebra manta ray. I don't know, the numbers on those ones are a
He's
little
got some
higher.
good goddamn cards.
Isn't that
This
52?
is probably a mistake. Let's see.
So is it like,
He can take that that way,
is it like tic-tac?
but if I do this, he actually can't take that card. See?
Why are his cards red?
He can't take this card either. That's just the color they denote them by. Now I can't take his card there. And he can take those. Alright, might be a little. Now if I do this, he can't take it. We might wind up with a draw.
Does that mean you get to take one of his cards? And you get to take one of yours? Because his cards are better than yours.
No, I think we just call it a draw. But I don't lose any cards, which is probably fine.
Cool.
We'll come back and fight this Naruto ass motherfucker later.
He's just like staring off into the distance.
He says there's a nice cool breeze.
I went to the wholesale club and picked up Cure and Bowl. Yes, well, we took... Oh. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize that the Albanian army was after the abandoned communication tower.
Like I said, I feel like Corey wants me to do it, and I don't have a good one. We just received word from the Dullet Dukedom. Now that's a terrible one.
Oh, you were getting there. You were definitely getting there with the Patch Adams there.
The Albanian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational, like Barishnikov dancing on amphetamines.
Oh my gosh. Well, in any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. Go.
Oh, I was waiting for somebody else to speak, and apparently it was my turn to wait.
The results of the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here, or you can go back to my room.
No, if I try to go back to her room, apparently I can get over here to him. You hear about the communication tower in Dullet? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order.
Robin Williams immortalized in FF8. You were only looking for a fight?
My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you would never understand.
I can't remember the voices I was... Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area.
Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action?
Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. She's
Like, hi-yo!
She's like, huh? Yeah.
She's like, burned! And then he starts vibrating, and I can't tell if he's crying or chuckling.
He's just failing the fucking test.
Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat.
Don't, I mean...
I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. Take cocaine. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am. Headmaster said you have some business in your office. There are so many issues at hand here.
You know that essentially they're just making child soldiers here.
Yes.
Like, it's just
Yes, that is
it's
the
like-
underlying subtext of this whole thing is we are child soldiers.
Yes.
Child mercenary soldiers. Siege shall not act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the dull at dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring seed.
They're a non-profit organization.
That's right. All the money that they raise goes to, like, fucking all this nonsense. There's no profit here. There's only, like, pumping water. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway.
The second floor hallway. Do you like turn off the little animation thing that tells us when we get a new follower?
No, that went off a while ago.
Oh. Well,
See, 30 minutes ago while you were downstairs.
that's like my favorite thing.
Boop.
Is when people.
We will also follow chaotic anarchy.
2 hours and 31 minutes. Are you gonna go to the second floor hallway or what?
I'm in the second floor hallway, just not enough in the second floor hallway. Fujun was saying that it'd be all your fault if Siva doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know.
Go over and see what she has to say. Rage! Is that good?
That seems right. Sup? Said they're gonna call it names one at a time.
Do you really have to talk to everybody?
Nah, I think I just wait a certain amount of time and fucking Cypher shows up. Cypher.
Just scream at the announcer, you're a hallway! Gosh. Just go into the office.
Oh, that's
Fine.
right. Or just go this way. Just like fuck it.
No, your fault.
Nope, that's not right.
That's where you came from.
Dinked. Cell dinked. Oh, yeah! See ya! Squall. Squall from Squad B. Please step forward. We didn't force your last name on you. It's fucking Leonhardt. Awesome, and they don't give me enough, like...
They never say it,
They never say it because they let you choose your own name.
so you might be Squall.
So that's why it's, like, confusing when he shows up in Kingdom Hearts and they're like, "What's up, Leon?" You're like, that's not his name. That is all. Dismissed. I don't know what the fuck happened to the treeps back there. To the treebies.
The treebies.
These are the 4 students that passed today's exam.
Look at that one random dude. He's probably awesome.
First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of Siege, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce Seed, the Lamb's Guard. Mercenary soldiers. Seed soldiers are combat specialists.
Yeah,
But there's only one aspect to Seed.
I
When
feel
the time
like
comes.
the random dude is probably like the best one of all
Headmaster,
of
it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short.
you. It's Bruce Lee of the group, probably.
Sage is a valuable asset to the garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir?
But
Here's your seed rank report. I'm looking forward to the garden festival.
have you had time to join the
Who the
company and
fuck are
everything?
you?
You're
I like this. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. They're like, yeah, we put a random guy in.
Oh my gosh. I just got nosed by this dog that nobody can see.
Try to control your emotions a little.
Oh, puppy, I need you to come in the screen so people can see you because you're the coolest looking dog. Arr.
Finally, a gunblade specialist.
Oh, I thought he was going to be looking forward to the festival. Speedy, come here. Come here.
This ends the seed inauguration. Dismissed.
I need people to see this dog so they don't think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy, but
I do have to love them. Both of them. Like, Selphie's one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. I think they can a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I can't show you the big floof today because my husband's mean. And he hasn't installed a dog cam
Let
yet.
me see if I can dog cam this up.
No, we don't set up a dog cam.
I
Ow.
can-
Then they'll see all of our trash. I guess I can keep moving the controller. Which way am I supposed to go?
I'll just talk to the two people. Yo,
Yo!
Squall, let's get back to class.
I thought we just won. Like, why do we have to go back to class? They give a speech in front of the entire class. And after that, the inauguration party.
So
Ooh, he just sort of glitched out.
I can't.
You don't have dog cam?
Let's go random on this one. Ah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Dog
There's
cam.
dog cam. Hi. Say hi, Speedy.
Giant floof.
Aw, you're so big. Okay, you can go back now. I gotta pet this dog. There's the Speedwagon dog. Brian bought like 4 of the same camera so that we can set up a dog cam.
Oh, look, it's the one moment where he's not a douche.
Clappy clap clap. Alright, can you set it back now? Everybody got to see the floof.
Let's go with maybe. Alright, hold on.
You just gonna cut your face more.
It's such a weird, like, roulette setting this camera.
Okay, it's enough. It's enough, pup. It's enough, pup.
Oh yeah, seed rank 4. We get salary at regular intervals.
We're fucking
So like we
kids.
don't earn money from.
We're kids, Brian.
I found you.
My seed uniform.
By the way, they specifically styled her hair to look like a chocobo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so 7 had such kind of dark themes and like kill one of your party members. So as a result, they wanted to make 8 like a brighter color and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's why she wears yellow and has hair like a chocobo on purpose.
Aw. You should get changed too. We have that party to go to.
Ugh, Jim Jams.
He wants his Jimmy Jams? Is it people call them Jim Jams?
I don't know if people do,
You do?
but Danny Sexbang, lead singer of Ninja Sex Party, refers to him as his Jim Jams.
The most respected band in the universe.
That's a sweet outfit.
And he doesn't, like, wear it open like he did with his other uniform.
Now, this is one you gotta be respectful about. You can't just show up and be like, "Ugh, I'm too cool to close my shirt."
Alright, let's go. Come on, we gotta meet all the other characters. At the party.
She's hitting on me.
Hey, looking good. Alright, let's hit the party. There we go. It's about as much energy as I have.
Hey, it's that scene from the meme.
The meme. I'm gonna hand you an empty glass.
Shh, it's got plenty of booze in it.
For the 16-year-old child soldiers.
She's like, here, take this glass. He's like, Old enough to die, old enough to drink. Yo! Sup, Squall? I guess we're both seeds now, huh? Put it there, man.
What a douchebag.
Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya.
So you know the Navy motto. Is that what it is?
I was gonna say, I thought that was infantry motto. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
oh, hey, Zell! Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? And...
Sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya.
Squall, hi! Just saw you like 30 seconds ago. Want to join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please.
Yeah, I guess so. Sure. You seem to be putting a lot of effort into this.
This is pretty much the military motto. Really? Woohoo! I know you'll be super busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the garden festival too. Bye! God.
Cutscene.
Yeah, extracurricular activities are like, you don't have time for that shit. You have to kill people now.
But the garden festival's great.
Yay, this was like the biggest deal ever when this game came out. It was
I
so
remember.
cute together.
It's like another moment that I just remember so many cosplayers.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do with the voice here? You're the best looking guy here.
That works.
Dance with me? Let me put this cup on my nose first.
It was the meme, guys. The best looking guy here, and now my face actually looks okay.
Let me guess. You'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work?
I think that shiver was me chuckling. I can't dance.
You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone.
But my boo's a haul. Like, she drags him out, and he is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, look at him.
But like, it's like he's like 2 strikes, and then on the 3rd time, he fucking hits it out of the park.
He like figures it out.
He's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Hold on. All right. Okay. So I move like this, and I move like this, and then, oh shit. Oh fuck, I shouldn't. I'm not even. Come on. Alright. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of spinning, lady. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope there's not some attractive people to run into.
Oh.
I like that she makes like a face. She's like, yeah. And then immediately, boom, complicated dance footwork. Headmaster Sid just like watching Squall like, I'm gonna make that Gunblade Specialist life amazing.
And she's like, oh wait, never mind, I gotta go talk to Sid.
It's like, I see you over there with the fireworks button, making things magical.
Yeah. His heart is broken.
I like Quista shows up to the party, she's not even in uniform. They're like, fuck it, I'm not, she's only gonna be there for this moment, I'm not going to.
You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. She wanted him to dance with her.
Thank you.
He's so sad now.
Yes?
So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me?
Whatever. You're an instructor and I'm your student. I mean, bitch, you're just standing there, just like staring at the back of my head. You know, I'm just waiting for you to say some shit, and you don't say some shit. And I mean, it's kind of awkward when you don't say anything.
That's true. I was like that myself.
Yeah, awkward when you don't say shit.
Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's become of me. I've come to give you an order. Oh. You and I are to go to the secret area.
Oh, yes?
It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew.
Talk.
It's inside the training center.
What do you want to do there? Are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? I keep forgetting. Like, early game, like, the best way to get his voice exactly right is just every line you go to read, just go, ugh. If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee.
Oh, you're so funny. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. Oh, training center. This will be my last order.
Huh, last order. I'm not even going to ask a single question about that. Just off I go.
It's not fair. She's making him leave the party.
You can change to me at the training center. What's this all about?
She's such a jerk. I do not ship it.
Although, I gotta say, like, I'm dense with this stuff, but she's kind of flirting, right? Like, the way she laughs at literally everything he says.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that Quistis is flirting. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, assume too much, but what do you guys think?
Clothes.
Too many gym jams on to go.
These are my gym jams. I have got to get myself I mean, not that. Like, I don't need the belly bomber jacket. But, like, I gotta get that bomber jacket this year.
Yeah. It'll be too warm for you.
Not when it's, like, super cold. I mean, you're right that I won't get to wear it often, but...
Alright, you saved. We can go now.
Oh, we gotta go meet her at the training center.
The training center. The secret area of the training center, specifically. Suzy Q, come here. Come here. Get up here. Get up here, little one. Is that the secret area? It just kind of looks like a hallway.
No, that's just the training center.
Squall, I was wondering, have you fought T-Rexer in the training center?
I'm not sure. Squall, you would know. He's fucking awesome.
He's a T-Rexar. You can defeat it easily by using Status J. Let's go over status changes in the tutorial.
Interesting. No.
Well, use a sleep attack against T-Rexar. Just junction sleep onto your step attack and attack.
Under my attack ja?
Yeah. Come on, let's go to this secret area. It's just inside the training center. It's secret.
Alright, let's see. Can I junction stuff to that
Go
yet?
on.
No.
Go on, little pup.
Siren, I think, gives me that. Maybe?
Gives you the sleeping.
Yes, there we go. That's... Well, she gives me the ability to. But here's the real great one.
Yeah.
Fucking Asuna. Percentages to everything.
Ah. Just little percentages, though.
Little percentages, but, you know, nothing to cough at.
No, I'm kidding.
Alright, let's see. And you take everything off. Yep. And... I said you take everything off, but everybody had complaints about that.
Yeah.
That's like one of the early, like, nerd rage incidents.
Yeah.
So... if you scan somebody, you can, like, you get their 3D model and you can kind of rotate it and inspect it.
Mm-hmm.
The only person you could not rotate in one particular direction was you could not rotate Selfie so that you could look up her skirt.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but she's like the only person in the game you can't rotate like that, so people were annoyed.
Oh.
Because, of course they were.
Well, yeah.
Give me all your magic. You give me all your magic. And then the rest of the magic can go to Squall, and then we'll... Because she needs magic to junction stuff.
Brian, that beach we went to this weekend was amazing.
It was pretty good. I
Yeah.
will grant you that.
We went to Sandy Point State Park in Maryland. It's over near the, I guess, the Naval Academy. It's really, it's like, it's not a real beach. It's in the bay, but it's like perfect because the beach sucks once you're over the age of 15 and you get knocked around by the waves all the time. I thought it was really cool.
It was a good beach.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I need one of those weird slappity plant guys.
You're finishing up now.
Where? We're going to the secret area. Chat.
Is that a T-Rex R? You found the T-Rex R.
Yeah, too early to fight the T-Rex R. I need the slappity plant guy so I can like stock up on sleep, and then you fight the T-Rex R. But like last night or not last night, but last time I streamed, I had the same problem where I ran into the T-Rex R ahead of time.
Is that the Slappity plant guy?
Yeah, I can only think of them as like slappity because of those like weird tentacles.
Yeah, you know, Slappity plant guy is like the perfect name for him.
Alright. Now he might slow down this process by putting us to sleep. Not wrong.
Like, just slow up and it looks like his head's going.
Yeah, he spat gastric juices at me. Oh man. So I played through, in order to get the achievements for Final Fantasy VII, I played through Final Fantasy VII at like the times 3 speed in a lot of it. It was never as amazing to me using it as it is when I'm trying to like endlessly draw a bunch of stuff from somebody in this game. This feels like I've discovered magic. To draw magic. Oh, good. Okay. So we'll both go. So now I can... Let's see. Cure.
So what are you doing on Saturday?
This Saturday should be, as long as he's still in, a Cuphead stream.
No, it's on the 14th.
No, you're right. You're right. This Saturday is the 7th and 8th. You should be able to see my calendar.
Yeah, I looked. I didn't see anything.
Could have sworn I had something this weekend.
Alright, finish up. Save and exit.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. We were aiming for something on the 8th, so we have nothing on Saturday.
What? Nothing on Saturday.
Alright, hold on. I got a junction for him. It's magic. Now he can have sleep on his weapon. So he has a 100% chance of putting anything he hits to sleep. I guess they have like a percentage to avoid. Yeah, from now on I'm just like, hey, fuck you. So yeah, we're back to it. Death or card, he's got 2 options.
Ooh, I bet the card percentage is low.
It is, but we actually got him the other night. There's another use for cards, by the way.
Yeah.
One of the people can learn, there we go. Card or death, the choice is yours and yours alone. So, I think it's Siren or Quetzalcoatl learns Refine, which will let you turn a card into an item. And that could be one of the ways that you can get, like, you don't buy new weapons in this game. You find magazines that give you recipes, and you use those recipes to upgrade the sword.
Oh my god, what is it? It has to be like a 5% chance or something.
It's pretty small for the T-Rex are. But I think it's kind of Pokemon-ish, where like the lower its health, the more of a chance it is.
Let's just rock here. There you go.
Whoosh!
Card! It chose card.
Chose card. It chose wisely. We got a Dino Bone. And we learned a whole bunch of shit. So we still get AP apparently. Alright, let's see. You are learning. So we're learning that. Let's have you learn card mod, which lets you refine the items from the cards.
Right.
Shiva, we want her to learn Elm Attack J. You're still working on Elm Death. Move Find is really great because you put that on as a passive ability, and then when you walk over an item, she picks it up.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright. We're gonna find a save point and we're good to go.
Well, we're pretty much almost at the secret area.
That just feels right and you're making me anxious.
He's gonna do so little damage that he'll be a card before it's even a thing. Now, something I learned listening to like a podcast where they talked about this stuff, it was something I did not realize, but it makes so much more sense. So the enemies tend to scale with you. So if you like grind and like really level up all the way, like the enemies are more difficult. Now, and sometimes you want that to happen because, for example, when we come back, there will be a moment where we come back and there are like T-Rex are running around. And you want them to be high enough level that you can get like Earthquake from them because it's a powerful spell. But that makes more sense to why in high school one of our friends was able to get like 3/4 of the way through the game and not be above the level 20.
Oh, yeah. Haven't been here in a while.
tends to like to take its time a little bit.
Perfect.
I,
What time is it?
by the way, how wide is this training area, and how long is the fucking tunnel to get to it?
Yeah.
It's after midnight.
Oh well. They could have made the problem better.
It definitely could have improved this, but
I, Quistis Trap, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of VIII now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together.
oh really?
Is that all you're going to say?
That's how it was decided. You have to abide by it.
So she got fired?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, they told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lack leadership qualities. And also I keep trying to fuck my students.
I mean, is it because of Cypher? Is Cypher like the thing that specifically... Because she had 2 students promoted to Seed today.
Yeah. I was a seed by age 15. Got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it.
So you mean she's 18?
That's true. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening?
Let's go Turbo Douche Squall. Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems?
I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen.
This is where the game stops shipping them.
Yeah.
And go talk to a wall.
Aren't there times when you feel like you want to share your feelings with someone?
Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden.
No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Yes, because you weren't supposed to teach him how to be a nice guy.
Yeah, how to not be a douche.
Alright.
I was about to say, you got your second win now. You want to go for another hour?
Nah, I'm good. I gotta go to bed. Get my microphone.
Yep, that is us for the night. Did you want to do it, said maybe again tomorrow?
Nope. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Well, I'd like to tell these lovely people.
Yeah, I'll play for like an hour.
Okay, so we'll see you guys around 7 o'clock for a couple hours tomorrow. Additionally, this weekend we'll be doing Cuphead. And then I will... Or not this weekend, sorry. Next weekend, the weekend after. I'll be... You know, and then we also might do some more on Thursday. Normally Thursday we're playing through the 13 trilogy, but depending on where we are here, we might go back and forth a little bit with 8 and 13 too. I will catch you guys later. Thank you.